So for number one, they want you to find the length of NQ. So they want you to find the distance from here to right there. Okay? And this in this symbol right here, a straight line with no arrows on it, represents a line segment. A line segment has one endpoint, it has two endpoints. Q is an endpoint and N is an endpoint. That's how you know it's a line segment. When you see that symbol, a line with no arrows on it, that represents a line segment. So in order to find NQ, I have to add QP or let's start QP so we can go we can go NQ is equal to, let me go the other direction. Let's go NP from N to P plus PQ. Plus line segment PQ. So, and then you just substitute in the values. From N to P is 1 1/4. Plus, from here to there is 1. And I just add them together. 1 plus 1 is 2. And then I have a 4th left over. So, the length of NQ is 2 1/4. Okay, let me do number 4 as an example. It says find the value of X and the value of YZ if Y is between X and Z. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a line segment, X and Z. And I'm gonna put Y in the middle because it said Y is in between. And XY is 5X. And YZ is equal to X. So I'm gonna put an X right here. Okay? And it says XY is 25. This is 25. So what I know is that 5X is equal to 25, right? So, you can't see it? I'm sorry. Can you see that? Okay. So I drew a line segment, XZ, put Y in the middle. XY is equal to 5X, so I put a 5X right here. YZ is equal to 5, so is equal to X. XZ, YZ is equal to X, so I put an X right here. Then the other information they gave you, they say Y is equal to 25. XY is equal to 25. So this piece right here is equal to 25. So this means that these two are equal. So I set this up algebraically. 5X is equal to 25, right? So let me solve this. So what do I have to do in order to solve for X right here? Yes, sir. So divide by 5 on both sides. So 25 divided by 5 is 5. So X is equal to 5. So now I know what the value of this is. This is 5. Okay? So they want you to find out what's the value of YZ. So YZ is 5. Okay? Now, to tell if two lines are congruent, they have to have the same measure. Oh, wait a minute. I think this was BE. And I think this was CD. All right, so okay, so my value on this one is 3, right? And my value on this one is 3, right? So therefore they are congruent. So BE and use like a little squiggly line at the top, a little squiggly symbol like this to let them know that it's congruent. We want to see if that's congruent with line CD. So this is 3 meters. And this is 3 meters. So yes, they are congruent. Okay. Let's look at number 15. They want you to find the distance between these 2 points. To find the distance between 2 points, you need to use the distance formula, which is D is equal to the square root of x x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. That's the distance formula right there. That's the formula you use. Now, what you want to do, you want to label these. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. That's a y, not an x. That's a y. And so once you label these, just plug them in here. x2 is 4. Bring that minus down. x1 is 2. I square that. Bring that plus sign down. Okay? y2 is 4. So put a 4 there. Y1 is 3. And you're going to take the square root of that. And take the square root of all of that. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So that's 2 squared plus 1 squared, because 4 minus 3 is 1. Two times 2? Yep. Bless you. You need to step outside? Blow your nose? Plus 1? Allergies? Okay. 4 plus 1 is 5, so that's the square root of 5. So that's what your distance is, the square root of 5. Now you want to convert this into a decimal. Hey, Lamb, could you bring me a calculator? Yeah, 2 times 2, they gave us 4. Then was that 1? Oh, well, 1 times 1 is 1. Talking about this 2 right there? Yeah, see this 2 tells you how many times to multiply this. So whatever exponent is up there, the exponent tells you how many times to multiply your base. So if it was a 3 up here, that'd be 1 times 1 times 1. If it was a 4 right there, that'd be 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. So this always tells you how many times to multiply this times itself. Okay? So that's why I put a 1 there, because I know 1 times 1 is 1. And if you keep multiplying 1 times itself, you're going to keep on getting 1. All right? So when I added the 4 and the 1, that's how I got 5.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The 1, 2 right there, where you like adding 2 place, are you supposed to multiply the 2 to 1?
No, okay, look. So you see this 2, you see 2 square right there? That's actually 2 times 2, which is 4. Because see, this part right here tell you how many times to multiply that. You see that 1 squared? That's actually 1 times 1, which gave me 1. Okay? That's where I got the 4 from, and that's where I got the 1 from. All right? Then I got to take the square root of that. So if I know 4 plus 1 is 5, so there's a square root of 5. That's why I got the square root of 5 right there. All right? But to make this, for this to make more sense, I'm just gonna turn my calculator on, and I'm gonna go clear, and I'm gonna go the square root of 5, and I'm gonna hit enter, and that's actually 2.236. So that's 2. So this is 2.2. Let's round up to the hundredths spot. So this 2.24. Okay. Any other questions about that example?